my friends, and welcome back to our story corner. We're going to explore this story in a fun, new way. It's a classic story of the tortoise and the hare. So, gather round, get comfy, and let's begin. Once upon a time, in the deep green forest, lived two very different friends. One was a tortoise, who moved with a slow, deliberate pace, and the other, a hare, who zipped and zoomed everywhere he went. The hare loved to show off. You could often hear him boasting as he hopped through the woods. "I'm the fastest. No one in this whole forest can beat me. Winning is my favorite thing to do." He'd leap over logs and dash between trees, bursting of energy. Meanwhile, the tortoise would be making his way along the path. Each step was careful and steady. Step by step, he'd murmur to himself, "I may be slow, but I never stop. I just keep going." He was content with his pace, enjoying the sights and sounds of the forest that the hare often missed. One sunny afternoon, the hare, feeling boastful, spotted the tortoise. "Hey, slowpoke!" The tortoise just smiled his wise, gentle smile. "Maybe you can," he replied calmly. The hare laughed a big, loud laugh. "Maybe." All the other forest animals gathered around, excited to see what would happen. A little squirrel waved a leafy branch and shouted, "Ready, set, go!" And just like that, they were off. The hare shot forward like an arrow from a bow. He was so fast. He was just a speck of dust in the distance in a matter of seconds. He looked back and couldn't even see the tortoise anymore. "Ha! This is too easy," he thought to himself. "I've got so much time." As he bounded along, he passed a field of juicy, red strawberries. "Ooh, a snack!" he exclaimed. "I'm a bit hungry from all that." Well, from that 1 minute of running, have a few berries. So he stopped and munched on the sweet fruit. One berry turned into 2, then 10, then a whole patch. After his belly was full, the warm sun made him feel sleepy. He yawned, "a little nap under this shady tree would be perfect. I'll just rest my eyes for a minute." He found a comfortable spot, curled up, and was soon fast asleep, dreaming of winning medals and cheering crowds. But what about the tortoise? He never stopped. It was just one foot in front of the other. Step, step, step. He saw the hare eating strawberries, but he kept going. He saw the hare sleeping under the tree, but he didn't wake him. He just kept his eyes on the path ahead, focused on his goal, the top of Sunny Hill. Slow and steady, he repeated his mantra, "Just do my best." The sun started to dip lower in the sky. The shadows grew long. Suddenly, the hare's eyes fluttered open. He jumped up, realizing he had slept for hours. He looked down the path and saw nothing. "Phew, the tortoise still hasn't passed me," he thought with relief. He stretched and then sprinted towards the finish line, expecting to win easily. But as he got closer to the top of Sunny Hill, he saw a crowd of animals cheering. And who was at the finish line, being lifted onto the shoulders of a friendly bear? It was a tortoise. He had crossed the line just moments before. The tortoise beamed, holding a little flower garland they had made for him. "I did it," he said, his voice filled with quiet pride. The hare skidded to a stop, his ears drooping. He couldn't believe it. He had lost. Walking over to the tortoise, the hare looked humbled. "You were right," he said. The tortoise smiled kindly at his friend. "It's not just about being fast," he explained. "It's about not giving up. Slow and steady wins a race." And that's the story of the tortoise and the hare. It is such a great reminder that it is not always the fastest or the flashiest who succeed. It's the ones who are persistent, focused, and keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps feel. Consistency is key. What did you think of the story? And if you enjoyed our little story time today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.